Or you get the one you aspire to plant. So when I wake up, we don't come bring paper heavy to do. I bet bros, make wake up people.
All right, for the Mara still now. Thank you, Bidis of Company Ratata, Chief of Staff. If you want to follow us talk for the Mara, very simple. For the call lines now 0700 951 951 951 again 0700 951 951 951 and the WhatsApp line is 0809 597 5808 and for Facebook now Wazobia FM Lagos, for Twitter Wazobia _ in fact Wazobia FM _
wow, Wazobia _ FM. Today now 15 by the not disgrace us.
No, I beg. Wazobia _ FM for Twitter.
What does that Wazobia FM _
may use the hashtag.
Don't blame Chief of Staff. The more he loses the more he's lost.
Now so they happen.
So let me face this direction, right?
Your face, focus. You don't see Wazobia _ waiting FM. Thank you. Elders, you are very welcome. We still they celebrate the 15th year anniversary of this inaugurated Lundus Wazobia, and we go tell now say as we talk the conversation we go start from Daily Trust, and they say half salary matter. Gbajabi Amelia in the con advise people when we say the para say federal government say they pay only just some people for inside ASU. Some payments was funny only to medical people, and for the others now half salary now they give them. He say federal government act on the law. And yes, as they hold the emergency meeting, say okay, make at least they don't do small amount arrest until Buhari come back from the doctor checkup for London. He say they beg them. So when Buhari come back, say Buhari go settle their matter, and the doctor say they don't get confidence.
He settles the matter.
Exactly the question when they show their record they ask. Is there? He not do. He not there. You they say make we wait, make it come back. Kaduna Abuja train service. They say they go resume at this month ahead of the Christmas Keresimesi doing. It's now federal government to carry and come. They say that they lose funds. But they said that they put the team, but people not they want go safe. Said that they want try also the ticket, but people not they want really rush the ticket like that. You go blame Nigerians when they say they not want to do that why Rasta they do. If they rush where they rush, they not want rush. And they say also when you come to armed people, armed groups, Kwankwaso does join Peter Obi on dialogue. Looking into strategies for security palava when get Nigeria in a foxhole. They say even Tinubu and Atiku, they don't unveil their own special strategies as well. In fact, Keyamoko come out on behalf of Asiwaju. He say all options are open. The former Vice President Atiku say he go tackle he was in an agitation with a government of national unity. People go ask and say, but you anyway, more no enter that people. Why be say XAIG? Oga Patakpata himself, according to Daily Trust, he say no negotiate with terrorists. Say the minute we start to negotiate with terrorists, say there be militants, just like they do for militants. Say now they're the problem for Nigeria. Take on. Say a militant is a militant, a terrorist is a what? No, don't like wicked. A terrorist is a terrorist.
Make a wife to go to bomb picking. No negotiation.
They're gonna not make you say that now part of the problem. He say retired military officer say most of the things where people they carry they come say na strategies for security matter say na gimmick. They say what is large Musa they get that when they talk say they use and tell they when you wanted they say they just they put up for them make it be so na just mumu na self. They just they deceive you. You are deceiving yourself. Meanwhile, 2 TikTokers for inside Kanu, they don't back 20 lashes each and they go clean toilets for posting Ganduje they sleep a lot. They not talk which Ganduje whether they are going or not. They say they get one Ganduje when they sell land up and down for Kanu. They get one Ganduje when they say they linked to Arab money. They get one Ganduje when they sleep well. In fact, they catch them yesterday night. They settle the case. They say they go clean toilet. They find their 30,000. Now they give them public flogging. Now, where is the freedom of democracy? Can your Ganduje not mean by Ganduje? Can't people talk about the government without getting backlash? I leave it to my elders to discuss. NCC don't target more after earning 220 billion naira from 5G auction. They say our communications people say the money when they make for 5G don't encourage them. Say they won't do more. That means they won't tax us more for our phone calls. No, I don't know now. I better make you leave. I don't want to talk for any of these
things.
You
pay for the service that you get.
Wait.
As you are getting the service, you pay for it.
People are not getting it.
At least people are doing video call. They are happy.
But they do video calls since now.
Communication is making people keep long distance relationship. All these things are things that you pay for, so you are paying for it.
You do analysis. You carry a long distance relationship. What's going on here, bros?
You can call your loved ones.
Okay.
They call you back.
Okay. Chief Justice of Nigeria don't talk to the judges. He does say make una no betray Nigerian trust for this 2023 election matters, and this now why they just inaugurate their what do they call that thing?
Election tribunal.
Thank you. They do, I think, about 200 of them. And he said this not be one I want to collect on a retirement money. But the truth now say for all the accusation of elections and funny business from judges, we don't see some of them when we say after the election they buy more cars, get more houses. They never try any judge. How sure you say they say they go fit enforce a law for
maybe
this
now
one?
after that time, maybe then they do ajo, and ajo then they pack every 4 years. So after election, they pack.
Election.
Maybe it's their turn to pack, so
Election.
they use it to buy motor.
Still election.
Erection.
Election.
Erection.
Election.
Erection.
Election.
Erection.
Bauchi governor for inside punch. He don demand say make Atiku apologize for the kind comment when he be say he make. UK don want citizens to avoid 22 states for Nigeria. Borno dey among them, among other states, and they even put Bayelsa Rivers, Cross Rivers, and Akwa Ibom among the states too. Even Delta State join when we say they say make they avoid. Say those places na wahala. Meanwhile, they say flood don overrun about 20 INEC building, meaning say some people PVC don dey question. The chairman sef don dey sick, say they need new offices and they need money to take follow up for the matter. And meanwhile, also agency they say that they try to settle 600 cases for court and they need new equipment. INEC people that they cry, they say these are tough times. Now we go take start punch. Meanwhile, day 138, Ekwere Madu daughter, she still dey find body parts to take replace the one when we say they sadly, and the papa still there for prison. What to do, my people? Anyway, make I leave until now. Make we discuss first.
You see, Madam Moderator, as the first person to arrive here, as usual.
Yes, sir.
It is my honor to first congratulate Wazobia, because 15 years is not their mate. 15 years of consistency. 15 years of setting the pace. 15 years of being number one.
Update.
We read, others follow.
Very correct.
They are not even following us closely. They are behind us. When they point at us, we are far. The distance between us and them is like here to Australia. Kachine Kemezioku. Amen. Now let me now address the issue that concern INEC. INEC have come out to tell us that the fraud affected
the flood.
Fraud.
No, fraud and flood is different.
Okay.
The water now.
Just say water. No,
water.
It is good that people know exactly what they are.
Yes, the waters. The waters affected 20 offices. In fact, he said that in Jigawa now, they are looking for money to go and find lanes to get new offices. I want to say something. Last year, May of
but no picture or video of all this flood when they Jigawa.
Wait now.
But wait, no picture or video.
Never pull for Jigawa in a long time.
No, wait. It's not.
I get the person where they for Jigawa now.
Wait, is this audio? Is this audio flood? Because we see the one for Delta State, we see the one for Rivers State, we see the one for Bayelsa, but nobody does see any video or picture.
Now let me be. I will talk based on what I know. I stand corrected. Now, Laukaja on Benua and Niger.
Exactly, the confluence.
The confluence, and the time why even flow because the confluence it can or the center can flow to Anugo, it can even flow to Bayelsa, it can flow to other places.
Yes, sir.
How does the water flow off?
Upstream. Because water the
how does it flow off? To Jigawa.
Somebody live in bathroom.
It does water flow down, it don't flow up. And the only way flow up is when you pump it.
Madam,
when you have machine to pump it.
I was addressing the issue.
I try to understand.
My own is not where the thing flowed.
Because it good say they talk this in the chair because now, first of all of us quiet when they start they give away for northern states, say now them nine they be the most affected state for flood. Yeah. But now they don't carry election matter come now say buildings are covered in flood, but we know they see any picture or video of the buildings that are covered in flood.
Maybe you know maybe in the
it
other
is technology. It is dispensation though.
There is what they call wait and gate.
Of 5G. When we see the video,
wait and gate. When you snap it, you collect it.
What do you have to your 5G?
Maybe that one is network. They go to develop it. They go to the so maybe in the
for
picture
that crew.
No, Madam Oduto, let me say something here. Madam Oduto. Professor, remember that man is a professor. Professor Mahmood Yakub will not tell lies. You know why?
So you are vouching for him?
I'm not vouching for him. I'm just saying that something
Moderator,
moderator,
let me say something. You see, we live in a country where both the people who want to talk to our police and the people want to. Enough. Let me just say, the fool is a bigger word. My people want to talk to, because when you agree somebody to pull you over and over and over, you have agreed you are a fool. But I can tell you categorically clearly that a lot of Nigerians are fools. Because how can somebody come out and tell you that Jigawa state is polluted and you agree to it? My director, where are even coming to?
It shocked me.
Where are even coming? If possible, flooded. Maybe the flooded, not the flooded we are thinking. You understand? Maybe not the flood. Maybe spiritual
water. Somebody must have relieved the tap.
In
3 weeks after, we never see a picture or a video of any major building.
No, you see the thing what they talking now. What they paper now? They don't take a 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
So in network that make it delay. So people gonna think, he happy now, it don't dry. If that way I can't see it now. Now the second player wanna so it don't dry the thing. The second one wanna control that we are all being stupid with ourselves is also.
Okay.
In their paper. Now they say they wait for president to call down like that, Nabi. President, why they ground? Why not
for 8 months?
For 8 months, not happen.
Yes. Look, boy.
The other day, maybe that be angry. In not even the time when president talk months ago, why say I give you 2 weeks? Why is not happen?
It's a different situation.
The only person who is stand up even talk so much. Now, go my me. Na the center gwajaba mela ko ba haka ba na da gwajaba mela wa da ko abin nan na yau gwaji sai aka ce to an fara ba yi kuma ina do da strike amma da kwa da Allah annabi da kwa if the
ina lesi for us
ina da for us go say if you wanna go leave, you're gonna say, my essence or not around chief of staff. Really, just tell my place.
I like where you take from, because 2 things I won't carry them to you, Mazi and Bago. First off, we don't get a crisis on our hands because I went to Daily Independence. They don't come out. What they call them? Representatives. They don't say them. The minister must be sacked over his comments on the flood. First, I even open up because I need to carry on word for word. I don't mean. So minister come out got to say the most affected state na Bayelsa, and the United Nations talk say Bayelsa na Jigawa. Then United Nations
minister na talk.
Then Sadi Umar Farouk. Then UN come out say by their survey Bayelsa state is a disaster space that any living entity when we say need land, that they under the threat of extinction if something drastic is not done. So you look UN on when we say that they look all the things where they happen, Holocaust, everything. Then you look minister Sadia. Because okay, how you take measures na Jigawa? You need to sack you because this one a gross mistake of saying you don't know your work.
Can I shock you? Nobody gonna sack anybody.
They don't politicize.
Nobody will resign. Nigeria.
How is it that we don't politicize something now? They turn out to
people dead in our politics now.
My lovely, beautiful and shining queen.
Oh my!
Don't mind them. Let them talk what they have to say. Right now, the disaster has not started.
Okay.
By virtue of video and picture, if you are going to Bayelsa, let me be very precise. East-West Highway is already a dead zone.
It's a dead zone.
Do you know that they spend billions, hundreds of billions?
Yes.
That's washed off. Let us start with that. So how can you say that Bayelsa is Jigawa? When Bayelsa even have no road to access? The video that surfaced in Bayelsa, people are drinking run of water.
When we say dead body, when dead body floats inside.
Dead body and water. People are drinking it. And the government is so relaxed. It's all
I see I don't know what to say something. What did they vex me? What did they vex me? I've been angry for Nigerians. I'm angry to of you. You are talking about you don't know the country they inside. Come on, you don't know the people who the wrong thing for this country. You are just going to shout and shout and shout. Nobody going to do anything. And they hear this money complaints. They don't rip Akuramodo. Akuramodo. They don't forget Akuramodo. Why the same you people want to complain the kids are the same you people who want to talk with this. You come back and talk with this man. You people are killing this country with your mouth. We know that we have people that are looting and plundering
they don't charge
the
the
country.
daughter herself join no they don't charge the
We're
daughter
all deceiving ourselves we don't want this country to change.
Mazi, my you want react to this law they get what I want to ask you before. So what I want ask now say what be this age Aguri Ngale Ngalale in a conversation when they ask him the same question when be say Mazi Alaji race say president they come out for country you not leave any handover sure. And you say they go they see doctor normally there's something in our constitution when we say at least in case maybe you go check for nose and then maybe your eye come blind what will be the state of the nation.
Let me tell you one thing that you people forget to say to think as a Alaji said. It is when you are in charge that you give power to somebody. Right. Let me say it again. It is when you are in charge that you are living that there's a vacuum. Since the president left, anything changed?
Nothing changed.
So that means that the presidency is still in charge.
Who be this president?
That is the question you ask yourself later in life. I'm saying that apart from congratulating Wazobia, that's the only good thing to them that they reach 15 years. What I'm trying to say is that when you have a country that somebody can use dead body, 603 they accept. I'm sure it's more than 2,000 people that die. That you are now using politics to say where desert is where there's flood, not Niger Delta. And they say Niger Bayelsa State is not up to top 10 out of 22 states. They didn't say it's even second though. They say it's not up to top 10 that have been affected. And Nigerians were quiet and watching.
Exactly. Because he said we are only just deceiving and fooling ourselves.
A final news as they go for line.
Before the final thing, you talk about ASU.
Yes, sir.
Because they pay them half salary.
Yes, sir.
The he that comes to equity must come with fairness. Abi? Yeah. Clean hand. Who not fairness? These lawmakers that sit, it is never a full house.
It is never, but they collect their money.
Even the one that come.
Even the one they sleep, when not wake up. They collect money.
Even as a lolly makers, privilege of you. These lolly makers, why not they even go work? These lolly makers, what they do result?
0700.
Lolly makers, what they go result? My brother, leave me. Go result 3 months. Go result.
They collect money.
Yeah, collect money.
I beg, understand, say, like Mohammed and Twitter and Nigeria and Elon Musk, we get a challenge, yes, for Guardian newspaper. They say the arrangement when Nigeria make with Twitter, say they go set up office, they go they pay tax, they go do all those kind of things. Say, like Mohammed, don't go block Elon Musk, the new Oga Pata for Twitter. Say, Oga, what did they solve? Now Elon Musk, they look at the dollar, say, you know, yeah, don't sack Twitter for Africa, even in our brothers for Ghana, say. So I don't know what you are talking about.
Hello, who did the phone line?
Hello.
Hello. That my G.
Who did the phone line?
He sack everybody.
Hello, who did the phone line?
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, sir.
Wahala for one use Twitter to do retirement.
Talk to us sharply, 30 seconds.
That minister will talk say
Sadia.
For Bayelsa and that they're supposed to resign by now.
Who don't resign before?
By now. What do you mean? What? Everything
People deceive yourself a lot.
Okay, thank you. Hello, no, phone line. Talk to us sharply. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, now I took to the call from Ogun State.
Okay.
First of all, congratulate Wazobia for their 15 years.
Thank you.
That minister will talk about that fraud. According to Alaji, we are all deceiving ourselves.
Okay.
Until the day where we start to talk the truth, and that day our country go good. Thank you.
Moderator, not be something they say trust not talk when they say make she come on for
not talk when
Madam Moderator, you if once the president come back, you will see 2 actions. Wait. I'm going somewhere.
Come back for hospital.
I'm going somewhere. Once the president come back, you will notice 2 actions. The first action is this.
The action go on fucking bike.
That's not the best
action go sleep. Because come out cooler.
The president does not even like to carry load. The president does not like to carry load. Madam Monitor, this is what I'm saying. Madam Monitor, this is what I'm saying. Two actions from the president once he come back. The first action is this partial payment that they pay us, these lecturers.
He will bring the money.
Problem.
They hide the money.
No. The president is supposed to sign because the lawmaker gave approval. Once, yes, it's the only signature that the account officer like.
Now, if God never punish you, how much me flight to to fly go London? Now be 6 hours. Why somebody now carries a paper? Go there or get signature.
They did not. They
you can go to London today and come back today.
Madam Odebo, thank you very much.
Now who they decide?
I like that question. They did not envisage that this situation will happen.
I just want clear something. We know they say Jigawa not get flood for some of now when they feel like say we just look at one place. In comparison,
sure.
Because flood in Jigawa, some motors will move, so
people can be very, very apocalyptic.
Yeah. So make it not be like say.
Now let me tell you what the abolibism. Abolivism, people can be very okay. Now, what you call abolivism is when you see what you want to you, and you see what you want to see. That politic abolivism. Now, the first thing what the abolivism is abolivism.
We don't finish our
Nigerians be patient.
Yes.
When the president come back, they will see action.
You never download the Wazobia FM app? Chai! You didn't miss